Hello, guys, and welcome back to the Silver 5150 channel. As always, if you dig this kind of content, please share and subscribe and comment and let me know what you think. We're going through a monster box of capsulized bars and rounds and coins, and we're just trying to figure out what all is here. I remember I got these Johnson-Matthey bars, Johnson-Matthey, some people like to say 1 ounce bars, a while back, and I think they retail for about 19 at the time. I was very glad to have them. They had 25 on the shelf. I grabbed them. This is the nature of volume stacking. When you volume stack, you try to make big hits on things that you are desirous of in your stack, and so you make the move on that. Now, how did he get upside down? Let's go ahead and fix him right now. And so here at the Silver 5150 channel, that is so much better. I'm so OCD when it comes to that. Here at the Silver 5150 channel, we volume stack at high risk, so you don't have to. I do a lot of high risk stacking. You always hear the guys talking about don't, buy anything on credit, don't have any leverage. And I wholeheartedly agree with them. But after years of listening to that and then watching them, just change the rules and manipulate the credit system over and over and over again, especially in favor of the banks, I went, you know what? Let's go ahead and test the limits of this stuff. So that's what I'm doing, people. I'm testing the limits of credit. Now, granted, I do have a lot of leverage in my stack, but actually probably about 75% of it is, debit or, I own it outright. The other 25% of a substantial stack is something that's leveraged. And like I said in an early video, I'm working rapid fire to pay that debt down, but I have front loaded a lot of silver in anticipation of this move in the market. In my early video, I talked about how, silver and gold and all the precious metals markets move with a number of different dynamics. They can move just on general economic growth. They can move on, like industry, which is connected to economic growth. Geopolitical tensions, which you might notice right now are a thing again, because we're not talking North Korea launching missiles over the Sea of Japan. We're talking about, getting into it with Iran. Taking out some of their key leaders, and they're going to retaliate here after the morning's over and stuff. And if you notice, gold and silver made a move. Gold especially, good gravy last Friday, and hadn't seen a move like that in gold in a long time. And so these are the barometers. These precious metals, they tell you if there's something on the win ahead of time. So here's a market where you can get something you enjoy, that you like shopping for, that you can save money in, that reacts directly with geopolitical tensions, and not only that, is excellent insurance against political and economic tail risk. You've got central banks out there printing money, trying to keep the banks afloat while that's going on. You've got all kinds of geopolitical tensions going on out there. Nobody's even talking about India and Pakistan anymore. Nobody's talking about North Korea anymore. Nobody's talking about the problems in China right now. But you can rest assured that all these different things will be addressed price-wise in bullion grade silver. These Johnson-Matthey 1 ounce bars, they are a complement to the 10 ounce Johnson-Matthey bars I have in my stack. And you know what? It's just more serialized bullion grade silver, 3/9's fine. And I just love all the information that Johnson-Matthey puts on their bars, and it lets you know how much vetting they give their product. And so it makes for a very, very solid investment tool. People are always going to know what the brand is. People always desire it. So it's always going to have a market. And you really can't go wrong. All right. 1 ounce Johnson-Matthey bars, serialized, very fine. Some of my favorites. I got as many as I could at the time, and I think I'm going to stop for now. But we'll catch you in the next video.